goes to right. Russell Westbrook.
You love the Philadelphia Eagles. Let me get a hell yeah!
Hey, what's up, guys? It is Dibs, Mr. Crockpot on Twitter. Happy Good Friday to everyone here. Before we get started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. Today, I'm going to do a quick 7-round Eagles mock draft. Let's get this thing rolling. I am using the Draft Network. We're going to do 7 rounds. Let's see how we do today. And in the comment section, grade my draft. Let me know how I did. I think this is the 5th version of our Eagles mock drafts. Let's start the draft and see what happens. Right now, we've got Mac Jones off the board. Back to back quarterbacks have been taken here in the first round. Trey Lance. Wow, 4 straight quarterbacks. This is going really well for the Philadelphia Eagles. Penei Sewell goes number 5. That means Jamar Chase or possibly Jalen Waddle here to the Miami Dolphins. I love where this is going. Let's see what happens. Jamar Chase there to the Miami Dolphins, which leads us to the next big question, and that is, do we trade up to 7 for Jalen Waddle? Because you know the Detroit Lions love them some wide receivers, and this is where it gets a little iffy. I say we're going to stay put at number 12, and let's see what happens. There it is, Jalen Waddle, number 7 to the Detroit Lions. All right, number 8. What happens with number 8 in the Carolina Panthers? Kyle Pitts, Justin Fields. The Cowboys are up next. They clearly need cornerback help. I imagine that's the selection. Surtain is available. Rashawn Slater to the Dallas Cowboys, which means the Giants are up. The Giants are kind of struggling here. Penei Sewell, Rashawn Slater are gone. Kyle Pitts is gone. Where do the Giants go from here? Devontae Smith, maybe? Oh, we got an offer from the Dolphins here. They want us to trade our number 12 there. I'm going to decline. I want to see. Surtain went to the New York Giants. That means the Eagles are on the clock. And I've got Devontae Smith available. I've got Micah Parsons available. I've got J.C. Horn available. I'm going to see if I could do a quick trade back. Let's trade with the New England Patriots. I'm going to try and get their second rounder. Oops. Their second rounder. I'll give them a 4th. I'll give them a 5th. Add some ammo here in the second round for the Eagles because that's the strength of the draft. Trading back a few spots. Let's see what happens here. We got some more trade offers. The Raiders want to trade up. Dolphins want to trade up. Yeah, here we go. So we traded back to number 15. We got an extra second rounder. I like where this is going. I'm actually going to stay put here and get, I'm going to select J.C. Horn for the Philadelphia Eagles at number 15. This guy plays with a ton of aggressiveness. This guy plays with a toughness. I think Eagles fans would absolutely love J.C. Horn here at pick number 15. And we traded back a little bit and got ourselves a second rounder, which I absolutely love. Let's pause the draft. We're in the middle of the 20s here. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah is there at pick 24 for the Steelers. I'm going to trade up. I'm going to trade up again. Let's trade up here with the Pittsburgh Steelers because there's a guy here that I'm targeting. I'm going to trade up into the first round. I'll give them a 3rd. Let's give them a 4th. Let's see if they select. Probably not, but let's see if they select or accept the 4th. And they accept. The Pittsburgh Steelers have accepted. I'm going to go with my guy, Trevon Moehrig, a safety here. This guy is a leader of men. This guy would be absolutely terrific leading the defensive backfield. And I got to say, Jonathan Gannon is one happy dude right now. This is a guy with a defensive back coordinator in his past that has to be super happy. Look at the way the defense is played these days. It's all nickel. It's all dime. I've got J.C. Horn. I've got Trevon Moehrig here coming in. The secondary, which was blitzed the last 2 years, giving up big play after big play, has been injected with a lot of life here. I'm up now at pick 46. I've got a lot of secondary help here with the first 2 picks. And I got to get a wide receiver. And I'm going to go, I know this guy has some medical red flags. He hasn't played much. But when he does, this guy can play all over the field. I'm going Rondale Moore here from Purdue. This guy is electric with the ball in his hands. The year he played, he was lights out, one of the best wide receivers in the draft, or in college. He got injured, and then that's what happened. And he just kind of fell a little bit there because the injury and COVID. So he hasn't played a lot of games the last 2 years, but if healthy, he's definitely one to watch out for. I'm going to trade up here again with the Ravens, pick number 58. We're wheeling and dealing in this draft. I'm going to trade up and target the Ravens here. I'll throw in a 6th rounder and a 7th rounder. Ravens are evaluating my offer. They have accepted. I am on the clock. With that said, I'm going to take Jabril Cox here with pick number 58. This guy gives the Eagles something they haven't had in a long time, and that is coverage. This guy's one of the best coverage linebackers in the entire draft, and that is surely something Eagles fans would be just doing backflips for. The Eagles have struggled against the tight end for years, and now we've got a guy in Jabril Cox who I think will plug and play day one, be an instant impact player for the Birds. We've got the Broncos are offering pick 71 for a big trade up 2022 3rd rounder. That's pretty interesting. I'm going to revisit that. Let's look. Let's accept. I like that. So I've got who on the board. We have our picks again: J.C. Horn, Trevon Moehrig, Rondale Moore, and Jabril Cox, really injecting life into the Eagles defense here. I've got a playmaker in Rondale Moore. Looking at the board here, I've got Nico Collins, I like a lot. Let's go. Tyson Campbell, I like a lot. Chaz Surratt is there, who I like a lot. There's some interesting names here. Sean Wade, I like a lot. Princey Roche, Trey Smith. I'm going to go and really complete the linebacking core, which is Chaz Surratt from North Carolina, ex-quarterback, super talent athlete that I think will pair nicely with Jabril Cox. You look at the future of football, right? You've got to have guys, especially linebackers, that can drop back in coverage. The Eagles have upgraded significantly here with Chaz Surratt and my guy Jabril Cox. We've got pick 84 coming up. I think this might be my last pick, but I love what I'm doing here because I'm doubling down on a lot of really good fits for the Eagles here. The Bills are wanting to trade. Want me to trade back. They want to trade up. I'm going to decline that. Let's see who we got available. All right, I'm looking. Kyle Trask, get me a developmental quarterback. Nah, I'm going to give Jalen Hurts another playmaker in Trey Sermon. This guy was outstanding for Ohio State. I love me some Miles Sanders, but this I think will help him a lot as that second guy. And we're talking about a guy in the 3rd round. I think this is a good value pick for the Eagles. So you look at my class, guys, let me know in the comment section, how would you grade my draft? I've got J.C. Horn, Trevon Moehrig, Rondale Moore, Jabril Cox, Chaz Surratt, and Trey Sermon. I've got playmakers on defense. I've got playmakers on offense. I like this draft. I'd probably give this like a B+, A-. The draft is going. I think it's going to keep going until the end here because I think I traded all my picks there in my last trade. But Coming up Monday, we've got Mark Schofield, the amazing Mark Schofield. This guy is a quarterback analyst. He's going to be joining the Party on Broad podcast, and we're going to be breaking down and ranking the top fits for the Eagles at number 12. Devontae Smith, you name it, J.C. Horn, Patrick Surtain, the list goes on and on and on. Rashawn Slater, where do the Eagles go at number 12 after the trade down? Tons of fun. We are like 28 days from the NFL draft. Christmas is almost here. Christmas is always here. Please be sure to hit that like button, guys. I think this is our 5th mock draft. So we've been pumping these out. We do a show every single week on Party on Broad on the NFL draft. I'm just waiting for round 5 here to wrap up. Probably should have did it on fast because normal takes a little long here, especially in the later rounds. But how would you grade my draft, guys? Again, J.C. Horn, Trevon Moehrig, Rondale Moore, Jabril Cox, Chad Surratt, and Trey Sermon. A lot of trading up here, which I love. Day 2 is my favorite. I think day 2 is the prize of Howie Roseman and Eagles fans. I love what's available for the Eagles in that day 2, day 3 range. You're talking some really good fits at linebacker, in the secondary, all over the place. Even edge rushers, interior defensive linemen, even interior offensive linemen. They need to start planning for Jason Kelce and his retirement. So overall, I think I'll grade this a solid A- to B+. I'm very excited to hear what you guys say. I'm going to wait till round 7 ends so I can review the trades so everyone can see what the trades are. You can follow me on Twitter at Mr. Crockpot. The draft is my favorite day of the year. Absolutely favorite day of the year. It is just so much fun. Here we go. We got the draft wrapping up. We are going to look at my picks as the Eagles 7-round mock draft wraps up here. Let's see how it is. Finalizing, and there we go. Our picks are in. There are our trades. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Please be sure to follow me on Twitter at Mr. Crockpot. Check out our podcast Party on Broad on Twitter at Party on Broad. Give this video a like button if you like this draft. If you don't like this draft, give the video a like anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay awesome.
Sixers winning! Wow! Oh man, and being just posterized, Russell Westbrook.
You love